Welcome back to Technosurgeon YouTube channel. So AMD launched its MI300X GPUs, which is sampling on Q3, and MI300X we know everything about it because it comes with 153 billion transistor, 192 GB of HBM3 memory, and CDNA3 architecture, 8 GPU cores and stuff. But we never know what power requirement is set for this bad boy. And now we have it. And during the end notes, we saw that the MI300X accelerator is set to be 750 watts, which is okay according to me because DGX 5 H5 100 by Nvidia is also 700 watts, and yeah, it's 700 watts and it's configurable. And Ponte Vecchia is also similar, 700 to 650 watts, so 750 watts is pretty nice because these are data center GPUs, so data center requires that much of power, but 750 watts, it's pretty bad, like not pretty bad, but it's pretty high. And but it comes with 8 GPU cores up to 304 CUs, which is 3 to 4 times more than 7900 XTX. So it is to be expected. It is to be almost close to 1000 watts, but it is 750 watts. Next up, we have news regarding Intel, and Intel is renaming their lineup to Core and Ultra, and they are dropping that I series of lineups, the naming scheme. As we know, previously it was going to be called Ultra, but now they are going for two of them, two different things. It is going to be called Core 3, Core 5, Core 7, and Ultra 5, Ultra 7, and Ultra 9. So basically, you are going not going to get Ultra lineup in 3, and it will start with Meteor Lake, but Meteor Lake is only for mobile variants, so mobile variants will get this Ultra naming scheme, while the desktop is said to be Raptor Lake Refresh, and Raptor Lake Refresh will still be called I series. So yeah, like it's not because it says this I represent Apple with the iPhone, iPad, and stuff. So it was confusing, but I think they just wanted to make a renaming after a very long time. Yes, Intel Core i9 4900K and Raptor Lake S and HX refresh to use the old Core series brand, while the new one, which is Meteor Lake, which is for mobile, will come with this new branding. And by 15 Gen, we will have this branding over everything. So yeah, pretty mediocre news, but yeah. Next up, we have some news regarding s- the EPYC processor, EPYC Genoa processor, which has been launched, and it is comes from that EPYC 9754 128 core processor, and it went again Intel Xeon dual channel CPUs, which is 80 cores, yeah, 80 cores also, but 8940H processor, Xeon Platinum, and it costs 1700 bucks, and EPYC costs 5000 less. So at 10 grand less, you are getting 128 cores, which is a nice thing to see if we compare it. And it based on Zen 4C architecture, but it beat Intel's Xeon processor, not but just by a few percentage, but a whopping 42%. So yeah, these Bergamo CPUs are pretty intense, and Intel Core processors requires more power, and when you have more power, the core frequency drops. When you go higher in core counts, also the frequency drops because Intel Xeon is set for 1.9 as base clock, while the Genoa CPUs are set for 2.2 base frequencies. And yeah, and that might be one of the reason why these Genoa CPUs are more powerful. And yeah, Epic in the AMD knows how to make like nice, not nice, but power efficient CPUs. So on server market, it is nice to have this power efficient CPU. So yeah, let's just see how what happens. But AMD's Epic, it's pretty dominating in the server market, and these are 128 core 9754 Edge is like it's dominating with 128 cores right now, and it's just one benchmark. There might be many benchmarks which will be coming, but at 40 at this frequency and at 42% increase in power, yeah, you should go definitely go with it. Like Genoa is pretty nice, and yeah, let's see what happens. But you are going to get 10 grams less. The boost clock for Intel processor was 3.5 gigahertz, while 3.3 is that for AMD's implementation. But yeah, AMD literally beat Intel Xeon in this benchmarks. So yeah, pretty nice to see. And Intel's big core not Intel's but AMD's big core Intel design is showing more promises. And lastly for today we have a die shot of Navi 32. I already made a video on it, but this just confirms it because in Netherlands, ASRock filed for some new GPUs, and from that we know what's going to coming. And because ASRock filed it in the EEC filing, and it says RX 7800 XT and 7800 XT. So 7800 XT with 16 GB of RAM. So this just basically confirms it, like 7800 XT will be set to be launched, and it comes with 16 GB of RAM, which is similar to the last gen 6800 XT. But 7800 XT will go against RTX 4070, which comes with 12 GB of RAM. So 16 GB of RAM, it's pretty nice. And also it is based on RDNA 3, while we had a leaked benchmark which EcoSlab toned down W7800, which comes with 70 CUs. It toned it down so it matches 7800 with 60 CUs, and he got pretty mediocre performance gain. But yeah, let's just see what happens with the real benchmarks and with real CPU GPU. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the news? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next one. Peace.